Welcome, caring critters, to a great week at Cambridge Primary School. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Did something fun, maybe played a board game, read a book, got outside, rode your bike. The weather is soon going to warm up. And thank you, teachers, for all that you are doing to connect with your families for conferences. And boys and girls, you are the reason they're sharing great news with your families. Keep up the great work. We are so proud of you. Oh, I get so excited when I hear a class say or point, because we're doing it quietly, to a letter in the hallway. And I was with Mrs. Shadeen's class last week, and we found 3 letters. How exciting! And the Malika surprise happened this week for Mrs. Wieselman's class, for Mrs. Close's class, and Miss Tyson's class. Keep looking, and teachers, remember to send pictures to Mrs. M so that you can be entered into the Malika surprise. This week, we are doing letters N through T. Let's look at the letter O. O, 1. Kind word can change someone's entire day. And oh, how true that is. How do you feel when somebody says something kind to you? I bet it just makes you all feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Let's look at the letter Q. Q. Quality of life is measured by the quantity of kindness. Those are big words. Quantity means a lot. And a lot of kindness makes a quality, special life. So let's look for our letters this week as we continue our ABC kindness scavenger hunt. How exciting. And speaking of kindness, I know that the Caring Critter Challenge is going on. And I know when you show acts of kindness, you are following our Caring Critter expectations. So let's make sure that we earn a Caring Critter, a large one for our class, the month of April. And teachers, share a photo with Mrs. Malika. You never know where that photo might appear. Boys and girls, I'd like to talk this week about taking care of property. I want you to think about what is your job when you are using the bathroom at school. Are you being responsible? Are you taking care of property? Do you go into the bathroom? Go. Do you wash your hands? Do you dry them? And do you leave? I hope so. That is your job in the bathroom. And we want to be taking care of property. And do you know that if you make a mess in the bathroom, our custodians have to clean that up? And they are so busy, they do not have time for that. So let's make sure that we are being caring critters and we are taking care of property and we are taking care of ourselves, because that means you are being responsible when you use the bathroom. So let's check. Am I being a responsible user of our bathrooms at school? Looking at our birthdays this week, Caring Critter birthdays for the week of April 18th through April 24th. Happy birthday to Kira Clurzy, Eva Vanderventer, Logan Johnson, Faith Thompson, Charlotte Earl, Braden Hart. Moving on to our second grade friends, Connor Flanagan, Jameson Cotton, Cameron Linder, and Christian Williams. Wishing you a wonderful birthday, and stay tuned for your birthday bracelet. Caring Critters, I want you to have a fantastic week. Thank you so much for being responsible, wearing your mask, following the safety protocol, doing an awesome job so that we can all be at school together. And remember that Caring Critters take care of themselves. Caring Critters take care of others, and Caring Critters take care of property. stay tuned for Mrs. Acker and a special mindfulness message. Boys and girls, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Acker. Today I am going to read you a story called When I Feel Like Giving Up by Michael Gordon. And this book is about a big feeling called frustrated. And I think we've all felt that way one time or another. So here we go. When I Feel Like Giving Up. Most of the time, Dino is a happy dinosaur, but sometimes he has moments that make him want to roar. When things don't go the way Dino thinks they should go, it can cause a mountain of frustration to grow. Frustration is horrible. It can ruin Dino's day, like it did one morning when he was focused on his play. He was building tall structures with his best building blocks. He was happy with his towers until one began to rock. He watched it sway back and forth before tumbling to the ground. This caused his other buildings to fall and scatter blocks around. Dino roared and stamped his feet. He felt angry, then low. He kicked the blocks around the floor as tears began to flow. The day of Dino's soccer match, he couldn't get the ball. He chased the other team's players with no luck at all. He felt so frustrated, he wanted to quit and go. And as the game progressed, his frustration began to grow. Dino was writing the alphabet. It was homework from school. When he struggled with the letters, he quickly lost his cool. He thumped his fists on the table and stomped his feet on the floor. So frustrated, he couldn't do the homework anymore. During family night, Daisy was winning the board game. Dino's frustration rose and his upset quickly came. He picked up Daisy's game piece and threw it on the floor. He cried, "I hate this game. I don't want to play anymore." Sometimes Dino feels like he just can't do anything right. Frustration overcomes him, and no matter how much he might want to control the way he feels, he can't make it go away. He just doesn't want to be upset and ruin everybody's day. Dino's episodes were always noticed by his mom and dad. They tell him, "When you calm down, you will stop feeling bad. Frustration's normal, but there are tricks you can do. Take slow, deep breaths in and out and count from 1 to 10, too. If you do both of these things before long, you will feel that what was frustrating you was not such a big deal. And if those tricks don't work, come and find us," Dad said. "We'll help you calm down your frustrated little head." Let's practice together really quick. Let's take a deep breath. Are you ready? Here we go. And let's count to 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do one more big breath. Ready? "You do many things well," Mom said, and Dad agreed with her. "When struggling with things you can't do, this you have to remember. You can practice and improve on the things you find tough. You can achieve anything if you practice it enough." The end.